Everybody, hello again. Another green day. Day 6. Can't complain about that. So, what happened today? I made 250 or 320 today, depending on US or Canadian. So I can show you that here. 50, 320. Let's pull over the P&L. I'm really happy I did not overtrade today. So you can see I only have 2 names on here. There was only 1 trade for 300 shares. Maybe I should have bought 600. That would have been a lot bigger of a profit if I did. But it's okay. TRPX I was in and out a whole bunch of times. 600 share positions, so maybe like 4 or 5 times. We can see that right here. Lots of trades, lots of bought, and selling. But I'll get through that on the video. So let's watch the video right now. Let me find it. Capture. Okay, here it is. So I was watching TRPX pre-market. It had this, like, so it surged up and it came back down and it was kind of grinding back up towards the highs. So I said, okay, over the high, I'll get in because it still has room up to 759. So I thought it would be a good trade if it started surging up. So the market's about to open, 3 seconds. I get in right when I wanted to. 725. Starts surging up. It doesn't surge up as much as I want, so I start to get out. And I'm already out within 4 seconds for the whole thing. So what happened in here? So I sold the 300 shares at break even. So the first 300 shares, I only got just under 20-cent profit. So 10 cents would be $30. Or, yeah, 10 cents would be $30, 20 cents would be $60. So only 42 on that trade. That's fine. I said, okay, if it's going to surge through the highs of 42, you know, I'll try and get back in. So 37, 40, 41. I miss the 42 entry. I get in at 48, which kind of sucks. So I see it. I try and put my shares up. I keep trying to put my shares up. Nothing's getting filled. I'm getting a little bit of fills here and there, like 250 shares at 59. 179 at 56. Kind of messy. 146 shares left. You know, I bail out of the rest, 746. Or I put them up in the ask, I think. They get filled. Got 50 shares left. Waiting for any kind of dip, and there's the dip. Sorry, my throat's kind of messed up today. And then I bail out for the other 46 shares at a loss. But on a 30-cent loss for 46 shares, that's only $15 or so. Well, you know, can't really complain about that. Let's watch that whole thing again, live speed. In real time. So, market opens, 600 shares, 300 shares are out, and then I bail the rest out. So I'm already all out. Now, if I had just waited, I could have had a much better price on those shares. And here now I'm talking over this trade already. So let's just watch. So it's really, really high speed scalping because the first like minute or like couple minutes, like especially at the open, it's so volatile. Like, you know, we just went from 720 to 770 all the way back to 720, all within the same candle, and all really within 30 seconds. You can see it on here when the time is printing. That was only within like 30 seconds. So you have to be quick. You have to react so quickly. I'm making like split-second decisions based on what I see on the level 2, based on the price action, how it's moving. So I get in one more time. It's holding $7 really, really well. So I get in for another 600 shares at 7.11. I just kind of wait to see what happens here. Just holding on, still holding on 600 shares. It comes back down to my entry, which kind of sucks. You know, I could have locked up another $80 of profit there, if you saw. Or somewhere 80, 60, 70, 80, $90. I missed the fill because I think it's going to, you know, make another little push back up towards the $half, and I'll sell into the 30s, maybe 40s more likely. But that didn't happen. You know, people are stepping up on the bid here, so I'm thinking, okay, this has support. But I don't want this to go too against me, so I'm my finger's on the trigger right now to get out of this. I'm just waiting for it to come back down again. So, you know, we surge back up. I get a fill out, so I get a fill 300 shares at 730. Another fill at 320 or 724 for 200 shares, and then I'm all out. So now I'm up 138 US within 3 minutes of the day. So that's not bad. I'm taking only 600 share positions, so what is that? That's like 15 cents. No, 20, I don't know. Over 10 cents per share. Not terrible. But you see, if I had just sold the whole position a little bit sooner on the way up, I would have locked in, you know, 10, 15, 20 cents each time. So, but, you know, the market could do that, or it could do this, depending on the day. So I still think I managed my risk properly, and I did well. So now here came out of absolutely nowhere. So I didn't want to screw up my profits on the day. So I was a little bit more touchy with here. I saw it here. You can actually see it right now. Or did I already trade it? Ah, yes, I already traded it. So I see it on my other monitor. It's popping up. So I type it in real quick. Popped up to 4. This, by the time I look at it, it's 420, 430. I don't get in for my 600. I'm just waiting. So the high is 44. So I'm waiting. If it touches 44, we're most likely going straight to the moon. So 44, 45, 48. Okay, so I'm in for 300 shares, and I'm already up 20 cents. 20, 30, or 60 cents now. 50 cents. I don't know what's going to happen here. So I try to just get out. And I get out at 4.92, and it's already up another 40 cents. So that trade lasted 4 seconds, 300 shares for 129. That, man, if I had held on and I had full size, I would have made maybe $1 per share on 600. I would have made 600 bucks, boom, like that. But I need to get better at looking. Maybe the daily gave me hints that this could go and just run like crazy, and I should have held on. But, you know, so many times, straight up, straight back down. So if I had 600 shares, you know, maybe I would have sold 400 or 500 and then held on to another 100 into the halt. But I only took 300 shares, so I just wanted to get in and get out. So, you know, I can't really complain about that. Whatever. So you can see here it gets halted. I try and get in 100 shares at the halt. No one's really selling, so I don't get in for that. There's one more trade I take for a loss. I try and take this 5-minute setup on TRPX before it happens. Realize I screwed up instantly. Tried to get out. And that's that. So I can see TRPX is starting to grind a little bit more towards the highs. This could get interesting over 735. I don't know if I'll trade it. I don't know if I'll even trade it by the time I'm done this video. So let me just put this right here so we can watch it. Wow, that's quite... Wow, that was a 40-cent drop. Just boom, like that. So if I had taken 600 shares, 40-cent drop, you know, I'm down $240. I'm well in the red on this stock. That would not have been pretty. That's why I don't chase things. I protect profits when I have them. And that's why I've been doing well recently, because that's... I mean, I'd rather, like I said, I'd rather leave money on the table and miss out than push it a little too hard and kind of lose out. So I had a little bit of a cushion on the day already with the the first trade on TRPX. Maybe I could have afforded to take a bigger risk, and I know that I'll get better. So like, I'm not even close to like I'm a little too conservative right now, I would say. But as I get better, I'll learn to push it a little bit more without risking too much profits, and that's how I'll have those $600 winners just like that. But I'm still learning. I've been trading now for since August or September with live money. So October, November, December, January, February, March, April, 7-ish months now. So I'll continue to get better over the course of my first year. And then after that, hopefully it's just smooth sailing. What was I getting at here? Oh yeah, so what did I write? I wrote great trading again, rewatch video on how to properly scale out of TRPX and here. So I talked about that, my position sizing, leaving money on the table, looking for clues on the daily, if it was going to run more. So we had room all the way up to 660. So maybe I should have held on, but the market was showing me with TRPX that I should have taken profits quickly because it surges up, straight back down, surges up, straight back down. So I think I did well considering, and I know with more experience I'll just learn how to trade these better. So I'm not worried about that at all. $320 on the day within the first 15 minutes. Yeah, my last trade was at 9:45 here. That's great. It was fine, just luck of the draw. So I followed all my rules: size, stop, loss. Who knows? Maybe this will be week 2, all green, smooth sailing. So I've already made this much in April. I want to protect that because this is all that I made in all of March because of stupid mistakes. I got a little cocky after this week. After having, so I lost on this day. So 5 days in a row of green. I was getting a little cocky and I wiped most of it out. Whereas now I'm sitting over triple those profits that whole month. And I know I'm using more shares. But over triple that profit, I don't want to wipe it out, so I'm gonna keep forcing discipline. I've stopped over trading for now. Only 2 names. You saw I was in and out quickly, so let's keep this up. Everyone, have a great Monday. Let me know if you have any questions. Please subscribe if you like my videos. Have a good one.